Welcome back everyone, Phoenix 3 here, and we're going to be playing more of our Pidgeot deck, but we're going to be working with another one that we had built, and that's a Pidgeot Garbodor deck. Now, it's pretty much just straight Pidgeot and Garbodor. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this, and I'm convinced that this build probably isn't the best way to run it, but Garbodor is just really powerful with the ability lock. So I figured we'll try it, see what happens, maybe get these 2 tickets. That'd be nice. But generally just the idea, anything behind an ability lock has some kind of use. But we're not using Mega Pidgeot. We are using just regular Pidgeot, hopefully with the Fighting Fury Belt to increase its bulk. Because 210 hit points isn't a lot. And we start with a Trubbish, which we don't want to see, but this hand doesn't exactly look that bad. I can still get a Pidgeot down, which might be useful. And this deck here is pretty much a straight up all aggro. It's not my playstyle at all, but I'm willing to see what that does. And it looks like we get a Rowlet. Okay. First we do this, we discard that, and maybe this, that will grab us a Pidgeot. Okay, one is prized. We have all of our Garbodor. Hammers are there. Max Potions are there. Okay, there's a Choice Band prize. I believe a Fighting Fury Belt is prize in. Okay, so I really don't know what's in the prizes, but I'm not seeing anything that's like super important right now. So we will take a Pidgeot. And I don't think we are going to be playing that other Ultra Ball, because we at least want to have all of this stuff down. So that's probably the first time in a long time I've actually played a Sycamore. That. I think I am fine with just that. I'm not worried about Trubbish being knocked out right now. 70 HP is kind of high. He didn't play an energy. So there's a rare candy into Decidueye. And I don't actually mind that in. So I don't want to have to put a DCE on that Pidgeot. Choice Band. I mean, that doesn't knock us out, so we're fine. But we do have the Garbodor, which is going to be very nice. So we will do this. We will do I want to put that there? Fighting Fury Belt. It gives us 110 damage. I mean, that's enough to take out the Tapu Lily in 2 hits, so I'm fine with that. We will, I don't think we will have anything else to do with an ability, so we will just evolve that, turn off the bird, and hope we get a basic energy, which is what we want. We missed the basic energy, which is annoying. So we will do the other thing that Pidgeot is known for. And that is taking hits and returning the damage back. We should be fine with that. So a lot of things coming down. The Decidueyes are off, Tapu Lily is off. Mr. Mime, ironically, cannot use his ability. There's a Tapu Lily coming down, which he can't use because of the Garbotoxin. 70, we can mirror move for 80. So what we will do is max potion, energy, I suppose we'll put it down. We don't really care. Oh, that's him. I mean, all my Trubbishes were in the deck though, right? So there's an 80 damage mirror move, and next turn we knock it out with a DCE. Actually, you don't even need to knock it out with the DCE. He's doing enough damage to us right now. 20, 40, 60, plus 30 is 90. So we knock it out with just a mirror move, which means we can put the DCE on something else. Mallow to set the top deck. Drop from 90. Sycamore. This will be a painful Sycamore if I do that. I think I do that. I think I do this. And I do that. We've got 2 more Guzma in the deck, so hopefully that doesn't punish us too hard. We could play down another Trubbish. I believe we still have the Super Rod and Rescue Stretcher in the deck. We do, so we don't have to worry much about that. Field Blower. Everything else is fine. We mirror move for the knockdown. 100 damage. We will take these 2. Hopefully there's something there we can use. Choice Band and Float Stone. Not bad cards to have. So basically if our opponent does play something like a Field Blower, he's going to have a tough choice to make. He has to discard the Float Stone on the Garb and the Fighting Fury Belt, or he has to discard both Fighting Fury Belts. So there's the one coming down. We are going to lose the Float Stone, so I'm glad we got one out of the prizes. He just might actually snipe off this Garb here on the bench, so I should have played the Max Potion on it, which might have been the right thing to do. But we only have 3 Max Potions in the deck. We took 1 out to make room for some, yeah, so that's exactly what he's going for. So we're going to have to protect our other Garb, but it's not going to really matter because we have another Trubbish, so we can always put it down. And these Feather Arrows on the Garb mean there's not a Feather Arrow on a Pidgeot, which I'm fine with. Okay, so nothing there. There is a Rescue Stretcher. Let's count the items. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There's only 100 damage, so we don't necessarily care about that. What we will do is, I think we have to start attacking with the other Pidgeot. Because this one here in the active spot isn't long for this world, so we will do this. I suppose we will retreat. This here. I mean, I suppose I didn't need to do that. I could have just played the Guzma. Oh well. Choice Band. Is there anything I want to hit right now? Well, it doesn't matter. We already messed that up. He has no tools, no special energy. I think we want to save the Rescue Stretcher for when we need it. Just making sure there's nothing else I want to do here. Doesn't look like it. I should probably take the Zora out of play, but this would be fine, I think. Sure. We're not worried about the Decidueye right now. So I think he's committed to sacrificing his Tapu. There's an N. We don't mind seeing that, but we don't actually have draw support in this game that's ability based for obvious reasons. So we will definitely lose that, and there's the other Field Blower. It's going to be super annoying, but we do have the Psychic Energy. We do have something we can do, so hopefully we can put it down. Going after the Pidgeot. That's fine. That's going to be our max potion target. An Ultra Ball. I assume this is for Zoroark. Yep. An Energy Drive for a lot of damage. 100. Going down on the Pidgeot. There's an N. We don't necessarily care about that. Can we do anything with that Field Blower? No, we cannot. That's getting knocked out. It's really funny because I could just max potion this, but we are going to do something else. Not going to play the N. We don't want to plus him. Hopefully we get a tool we can use. We did get a tool. I might be able to play the Tapu Lele. I should probably play the Tapu Lele first, I think, but there isn't really much I want to do with that. So we can do this. We will Super Rod, put back into our deck 2 energy and a Garb. Item count 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 140. That's got a lot of health left. And we didn't hit our max potion, which is annoying because now we can potentially lose next turn. Alright, so we will do that. Make it harder for him to return the damage. Actually, the safe play here to do is this. Safe thing to do is to attack with the Garb. So that way, if he can discard our tool again, he doesn't knock out 2 Pidgeots. We'll discard Psychic. And we're going to have to do some R&D with our birds. But we have Tapu Lele, so we can Tapu Cure and heal both our Pidgeot, which is actually something we might do. So how does our opponent respond here? If we don't get the max potion, then that's what we're going to do. Okay, grass energy coming down, so that means we're not in any danger here. Actually, he can copy the GX attack, but he doesn't do that. So what we are going to do is... Actually, let's make sure it's in the deck first. Well, actually, we can't do that simply because we turned our own abilities off. That's okay. We got another Tapu on the board, and we will do... Yeah, let's do that. And we Sycamore. Hopefully it finds us a max potion. There is no max potion. That's okay though. We will do Trash Lance, which should do what, 120. And now he has 1 turn to do something, because we can knock this out the turn coming up. Alright, and he has nothing, so we will say well played as well. And we will knock out that. And that's probably going to be the last game here, because I think I got some company that just came over. So we will wrap this up here. 14 minutes, not bad for a match, simply because, you know, not a lot of people have time to watch a lot of things. But we will open up a booster ticket here. Let's see what we got. Just knock this out real quick. We picked one up for evolutions. Don't know if we got anything else. Alright, so let's see what we got out of this. And the only thing we want out of this is a Pidgeot, so it's not a Pidgeot. But that's alright though, we didn't expect to get anything good at that, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did like it, then please subscribe to my channel, because we're going to always be doing more Pokemon related things. And I do have to admit that Pidgeot Garbodor was kind of fun to play with, so I might mess around with the deck a little bit, tweak some things here and there, and see if that is truly the answer that I'm looking for. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one.